Our first mission trip was in 2015, and it was the first of 4. So this is my 4th trip to Spain and here to Vida Nueva.
We've been collaborating with Vida Nueva for years and years, but this was the first year that the young adults department of our church had the opportunity to come. And that was just from a conversation. Our missions pastor said, "This place is amazing. You need to take a group. God's moving and doing incredible things."
Our executive pastor, his name is Garrett Booth, was invited to speak at a conference here in Spain. And through the relationship that was developed, the invitation came to our team to come visit on a mission trip.
And bring it all to the table. It's nothing he ain't seen before. For all your sin, all your sorrow and your sadness, there's a Savior and he calls, bring it all to the table.
I think one thing that I love about missions is just how we get to be the hands and feet of Jesus.
The Bible tells us to go to the 4 corners of the earth, and with missions you're able to do that very literally. You're able to travel and to serve people and to meet people.
It gives you an opportunity to stretch yourself beyond your comfort zone. You get out of your area, you meet new people, new culture.
On paper, it looks like coming to help and it's missions, and it's one thing that we can do to help spread the gospel.
Creemos en las cosas grandes que el Señor está haciendo aquí en Pamplona y solo queremos venir a formar parte y a aportar nuestro granito de arena a esa gran luz en montaña, ¿no? Que está empezando a alumbrar parte de España.
Like an underlining reason why we come, and that's for what God does in our lives as well. God uses this place to grow us, and God uses these people to heal us and to increase our faith.
And I love how he grows us individually on a trip like this.
De las cosas que yo creo que más disfrutado, yo creo que fue jugar soccer allá abajo con algunos de los muchachos, fue muy divertido.
On my days here, I spent a lot of time painting, and it was a lot of fun. Stairwells and hallways and different rooms and getting paint all over us, it'll be a great memory. It was really, really fun.
The food has been incredible. I love the food here, but also just driving and learning about this place and this beautiful country.
I loved whenever the people would walk by and thank us. It was just really, I just loved how they were so appreciative of everything.
I loved the people. I believe that you all had such a grateful heart and such a faith.
Man, there's so many reasons to come.
I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you.
If there's one thing that I would take away from my time here, it's that this group of people are so dedicated to the gospel.
How this place was founded and established, it was a story of faith.
De que lo hicieron por querer ayudar, no porque ellos sabían por qué hacerlo.
How they live their lives just always trusting in God. You know, they may not have the full picture of what God may have for them, but they're able to take this next steps, and sometimes that's all they're given, is that next step.
The people, but also the excellence with which you guys do everything that's given to you.
Llegué a un lugar donde eran familia y se sentían que éramos parte de la familia. Un lugar donde daban su amor y lo recibimos.
I think it would actually be a picture from the very first day we came, when we went to the mall with the flash mob and the group started to dance. And I turned to one of my teammates and said, "Look at the pure joy on their faces while they are dancing." And I've seen that time and again on people's faces, whether it's worshiping and singing or it's dancing, there is just a joy that is written all over their expression, and that I take home with me as a picture of what happens here.
We went up to the mountain and we got to see the whole view, and just, I think one thing that God spoke to me was how
every little part, every little detail like God needs. I remember like looking at the bees and seeing how they would pollinate the plants and just how like everything works as one.
How God's provided bread for them every day for 30 years. I mean, it's an incredible faith walk that we get.
Honestly, it just like made me want to grow in that area and just made me think that there's so much that we could be doing more back home. So it's just feel like I'm taking your heart and your DNA back to Houston with us.
I would recommend anyone and everyone to come visit Vida Nueva.
It's an opportunity for you to come and learn how people work in their faith.
Es una comunidad preciosa y es un lugar donde se puede respirar la presencia de Dios. Y es uno de los tiempos más preciosos que yo he tenido en alabanza y adoración, lo pude vivir acá.
It's a life-changing experience. I believe that God deposits a new level of faith in your life just by experiencing the love and the faith here.
Even though we come here to bless you guys, I always feel that I'm blessed when I go back home.
Claro que sí, sí recomendaría venir a sentir el gozo que tienen aquí, el amor.
Not only is it beautiful here, with the mountains and just a wonderful facility, but the people here are truly incredible, unlike anybody that I've ever met anywhere.
And I believe that it's something that every Christian needs to do. Every Christian needs an experience like this of seeing the reality of the gospel changing lives and transforming people. So if you're even considering it, man, just take that step of faith. Do whatever it takes to get here, and I know you're going to be blessed.
Thank you. And a word that you learned in Spanish?
Okay. So I don't know a lot of Spanish, but this is something I learned. ¿Me puedes dar chicle, por favor?
That's very convenient.
Yeah. Awesome.